Hello everyone, I'm NagafenofIvalice, otherwise known as Olivia. With me is...
Maril!
Hey Maril. Maril, that makes perfect sense, sort of, because we're playing a game which has a Maril in it, except it's not, because it's the old one. It's
a Pokemon!
We're playing a Pocket Monsters!
The green version!
Green version!
Whoop, whoop.
So we're gonna play Pokemon Green. Not that one, the really old one that many of you might not have played, because you're so young. Now...
Yeah, the youngins, they just don't know.
They don't know. Now...
They don't know how amazing it was back in the day, but it also kind of sucked because the internet was dying up.
Yeah, do you remember dial-up internet? That was a time.
500 years to download one GIF.
And while downloading that GIF, listening to your computer, pretty much reciting its last rites. What? Oh, now I should explain,
yes.
There's a reason I chose Pokemon Green, and it's for this. It's our first meeting! Welcome to the world of Pocket Monster! My name is Outsider. I was called Dr. Pet was love and esteem. So... Ooh! This game...
It's a fun English going on here.
Oh, it's gonna get...
In this world, the alive creatures, called as pocket monsters, live in every corner. The creature not named Pet was treated as a pet to take part in the competition, and I'm doing the study of this pet. That is all.
Yeah.
Boy, this is like,
Yeah.
wow.
This is gonna get better. Now, before we continue, and I mean if we spend all day talking about how wonderful this is, we'll be here forever. We're going to not choose a custom name, we're gonna define our name, okay? We're gonna define our name.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pick,
Ren.
Ren?
R-E-N. Ren.
Oh, that's a cool name. We're gonna pick Ren.
I like.
Now, I think that's a protagonist.
Not like the guy from Ren and Stimpy. This is just a Ren.
I think there's a Ren from a manga I've read, but I can't remember. It has been a long time.
There's one from an anime called Deers.
Deers, that's it! Ren from Deers!
Yeah, there you go!
The one with...
She's awesome.
Is it?
She's the little slave girl.
That's... like... okay, now I remember that manga very clearly. As soon as you say little slave girl, I go, oh... oh yeah.
Yeah.
Deers.
She's adorable.
Either your play partner!
Either your pally partner or your... Oh, he was play? I said pally.
Don't worry, we'll define who he is in a second. So, back in Japan, there wasn't the typical, I think, Pokemon Red and Blue release. There was Pokemon Red and Green, if I remember correctly. And then for the next release, which was the Japanese Blue, I think they...
Call him, Albo.
Albo. Any reason?
A-L-B-O.
Albo.
It's a nickname for Albert.
Albert. This is the tale of Dr. Wily's younger years, as member of PET. It's called...
Remember it's called Albo.
Oh.
Remember it's called Albo.
No. Start your story. Dream and adventure. Go to the world of Pocket Monster.
Dream and adventure. Go to the world of Pocket Monster. Go!
Am I playing Gunstar Heroes or Pokemon? I don't know. Let's look at this.
You're operating a computer.
Oh.
Okay, it's time to go out for a walk.
Now, I picked a game where every NPC interaction is worth doing. Isn't that great?
Ren, press the button, PC. What do you do?
I take away wound cure!
What should be picked up? Picked up wound cure.
Oh. So,
The communicate.
now,
What should be picked up?
now, as we know in England and other places in the world that aren't England, we got releases of games, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. But Green did legitimately happen. This is Green, which I think is essentially the Japanese Blue. And, oh yes, boy should go to travel whenever he likes. That's not... okay.
It is said in TV, yes, Dr. Aokider, living in next door, came to call you.
How's it feel? How's it feel reading the greatest story ever told?
The TV film is on. There are 4 boys going on the track. I'm also without going at once. Man, I love English. It makes no sense, but it does.
We've come a long way from Zero Wing. We've come a long way, but we've truly progressed in English.
All your Pokemon are to belong to us.
No, literally, all our books of pet. So
all our books of pet.
So get used to the word pet, because
Pet gave us all his books.
Pet really didn't like books. He was more an iPad or Kindle kind of person. I think you can read books on an iPad. I think.
Oh, who cares?
I'm also fostering pet.
It's all just technology.
It's all technology.
If I were stronger, man, look at the space right there. I also can replace Guard.
God. You know...
Guard.
Guard. Now, there are days where... Oh, by the way, prepare for one of the best signs in the game.
Here is White City. White is a primary color. No, it's not!
Oh.
That's stupid. It's not a primary color.
What is white defined as? Let's find out together.
White is a shade.
White is a
White and black are shades. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. A primary color is something that you cannot mix other colors to get.
So what you're saying is that we're playing and learning.
Well, you learn from me, you're not learning from them.
Cool.
Learning false information from them.
This is the Learn Times Happy Hour with Maril. Good to have you here. We should have one of the... We should have any of the music that's ever played during Carl Sagan's bits in anything he's ever done.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. You know what? C is for cookie. And that is good enough for me.
But what about... No, by the way, Dr. Alchida's name has somehow changed to Dr. Okada. Don't know why, just, you know, the game felt like it. Fair enough, game, it's okay. We don't...
We going to get our first Pokemon or what?
But we have to learn what a terrific the scientific strength is. It is said prop and pet can be transported into data
and transmitted by PC communication.
I mean, what would we have done if we...
Yeah, that guy's all fat. Look at him.
Look at that.
He's all bloated.
I always noticed that he...
Look at his gut. You can see his gut on the screen.
Well, I like the fact that he has just like one of those strange, like, what's that hairstyle called? Where you brush your hair just to...
Mullet?
Is that what mullet is called? Like, brush it to one side.
Where it's like party in the front, it's like business in the front, nothing but a party in the back.
I'm afraid we'll have to talk about guts and hairstyles later. Alchida's turned up to talk to us about fascinating things. What you gotta say, Alchida?
That sounds like some, like, terrorist organization in the Middle East, Alchida.
It sounds like a type of vegetable.
I like mine better. Mine's punchier.
Mine is very healthy for the lungs.
Mine's punchier!
Do you ever get anyone saying this is really healthy fruit or vegetable for the lungs? Do you often see someone say, oh, this is great for your lungs? What? No. Yeah,
I don't think there is any fruit or vegetable that's really good for your lungs. I mean, because you can't breathe them in.
Yeah, but you think there'd be like nutrients that would travel to your lungs to go give them a hug, or you know.
Well, that's really good for your lungs. It's like exercise because you make the lung muscles stronger.
I know everything about exercise, as I say, playing a video game in bed. And,
the only reason I know about exercise is because I read about it.
Oh, by the way, Grandpa and others are very, very tired.
Grandpa and others are very tired.
White is a primary
Is
colour.
it elbow? Ah, really? Really? I'm shooting. Oh wait, a movement. Ah, Ren. Are those 3 pet? Ha ha! Here conceals pet in the monster ball. I was famous pet trainer for my excellence. But now pet is old. So sad. Only exists 3 S. Give you one.
No, you are reading that right. That is a random S with a full stop. End that sentence. Hey.
Select, please.
Select, please! How...
How sly. Grandpa, also give me one. Don't be anxious. Albo, select one. U-L.
So, after that cavalcade of wonder, what are we gonna do? We're obviously gonna pick a Pokemon. Or we're just gonna wander over here and then check what's happening on this PC. Same PC by the way, Professor Oak literally over there, like, what are you doing? Why are you reading my emails? Pick a fucking Pokemon! God!
That's what we do! We are like a nosy type.
Fight contest trainer! Here called together. I noticed, by the way, there was a period of comic books. I've had this pointed out where you just have random things in bold. Like, you know, I have to go to the store! In big bold letters.
Look at this room, it's covered in excrement!
I'd really like to figure...
I don't know why I chose that line, but I did.
I was gonna say, is that an Alan Moore comic book? Smart joke! That's
No.
our smart joke for the day.
Actually, it was from a play that we did back in high school, this play called The Holocaust Diaries.
Oh.
One of the lines in there was like, the people are covered in wounds and excrement! And that was the way the guy said it. He was like, wounds and excrement! And that one of the notes at the end of it, the director was like, could you not do that anymore? He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I noticed that too.
I just like the idea of someone going, could you not? Really? Could you just
yeah, basically.
not? No, please.
That's what he said. He's like, look, you're adding way too much emphasis to that word.
Oh, by the way,
Shado.
it's Shado, otherwise known as some people...
What is his name, Shado?
There's an...
It's Charmander.
Yes, some people might call it Charmander, but for the case of this is Shado. And unlike in last time, it directly implies that it dies if its fire goes out at its tail. Duh.
Aww.
Flame Pet, is there also a shadow of human figure?
There's also a shadow of human figure.
Torto, which makes some more sense, because it's...
Torto!
Torto.
He's retortoed.
Tornado Claw! I mean, Torto Claw. Its long neck draws back the shell comfortably and emits out water. So basically what you're saying is that a Squirtle is a fountain.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you trying to...
With a neck.
The pet stepped on the water is dependent on the tortoise. Ooh!
What?
Ooh! Loving it. Incon T65 X-Wing. No, we have Bulbasaur here.
What the hell?
Incon. Oh. Oh god. Did that say Larry? I think that said gradually becomes larger and Larry at the beginning, at the end of that. Really? And
I wasn't paying attention.
But
No, it said long.
I do like the fact he says for this one, really? A Bulbasaur, really?
An unimaginable seed of plant pet? Will it do?
Oh,
What are you gonna get?
we are doing something. We've got a Let's Play going that we'll be uploading sometime soon where we picked a certain one. So, do you want to go with the one everybody seems to hate, Bulbasaur?
Sure, why
Let's
not?
go with the one everybody seems to hate, Bulbasaur. Because it's Pokemon Green, so, you know, might as well keep with the theme, right?
Let's work it with the Bulbasaur. Work those bulbs.
This pet is really very healthy and very good, because if it wasn't, you'd see the bulb on its back would probably not be as nice.
Well, good. I'm getting it from you. If it was, like, decrepit and emaciated, I'd be worried.
By the way, I should mention, you won't hear this, there's no victory theme when you grab items in this game. It's just like, you got the thing, woo, woo.
Let's come up with a name.
Let's come up with a name for our poor
Iris.
Iris.
Yeah, I.
Oh no, don't worry, I know because I remember Iris! What am I fighting for?
Just past the R.
Look at my... Look, I've got skills at moving things. I've had to move...
Here you go.
Huh. Okay. And then, good old Albo over here is like, I want this!
Elbow.
Albo has received Shadow. Ooh.
From Outsider.
From Outsider, because he's such a kook. So,
Outsider?
so let's have a look at the menu briefly. We have Iris here, which is normally a Bulbasaur, but in this case is an Incon.
Iris. It's a nicer name.
The agility.
Master.
By the way, Tackle is now Go All Out.
Go all out.
Go All Out! That's really, like, this was made for an anime.
We're not gonna take it.
Why has there never been an anime based on Pokemon Green? Why?
Probably for the same reason that there isn't. It's just not a good idea.
What, the idea of Professor Oak going, ha-ha! At random points, does it appeal to you?
Yeah.
Let's fight this dude, Albo. Albo! Albo has made a challenge! Okay.
Gotta go in a minute, okay?
Albo delegated Shadow. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I see.
Did you think?
Hmm?
I need to get off in a few minutes, so... Not literally.
Okay.
Not like that,
No,
guys.
it's
I mean,
okay.
Get
No,
off
of course not.
the
I think then we'll finish the battle and then we'll head off, shall we?
Sounds good to me.
Let's chirp. Let's chirp at this motherfucker and see what
Chirp it,
happens.
bitch. Chirp it, chirpy.
Ah, that lowers your attack, I see. I see there. Let me guess, you guys.
I see you. Here is... Can I raise you a fold? I fold.
We all fold. Wow. I think Shadow's attack is probably going to win him this, I think. Maybe.
Maybe.
Which would suck, because this, you know, kind of want to win, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, wait, I have a potion! This is what I meant to use the potion for. Now I see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Things like this.
Things like this
yeah.
make sense. In battles, I meant to...
I'm supposed to just drink it randomly to get high.
Oh man, and I wanted to really drink my... And let's have a look again. Wound cure. Ooh. Ooh yeah. Okay, Iris is recovered.
Yeah.
Shadow's chirping his ass at all her. We don't know. Shadow's throwing bullshit at us, so let's
Go all out.
let's go all out. But unable to determine smoothly. Which is the new...
Smoothly, what the hell?
I know, right? This game has so much going for it. I don't know why it didn't catch on. I'm not sure.
I don't...
I think that's a different sprite than the original Charmander as well. I mean... Charmander...
It looks... Yeah, it looks similar, but it's like not exactly the same.
Charmander's...
You're gonna win, you're gonna win,
Yeah,
you're gonna win.
This is why you go on your PC before you get in the battle, Albo. Motherfucker.
I know, right?
I'm really sorry if there are people who dislike me swearing.
A sail.
It just happens.
There we go. Whoop, whoop.
Shadow falls down and we get a level up.
He falls down.
We got 69.
He just falls down.
He just falls down. Just stay down! Stay down! I've won the contest with Albo.
1, 2, 3, he's fried.
That's...
Well, how it may be that. Fool! It's so good for you, for your pet.
Getting 100...
Ren getting $175 as a prize.
Do note, by the way, that's not poker dollars. That's actual fucking dollars.
I know, that's what I was thinking. It doesn't have that same dollar sign in the other
But
one.
we're still in Kanto, so this means this is an alternate future where Japan operates by American dollars. Okay, yeah. Because
Yeah, that works.
Kanto's in Japan, which...
American currency, yeah. Well, y'all, I'm gonna head off.
And
this is Maril talking, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
and I will see you later too. See ya!
Bye-bye.